question to CNN's Ram Gopal.
Far from it, Suhasini. In fact, if you look at what's happened in the race so far, the last race we saw was a couple of days ago, where we had two races in Michigan and Arizona, in which Mitt Romney won quite handily in both of those states. But what you're going to have here coming up on Super Tuesday is 10 states go to the polls. And that's why it's called Super Tuesday, because of the number of states involved. 10 states here going to the polls. And if you really look at it, it's a race at this point for delegates, not so much for states, because the reality is that even at the end of Super Tuesday, only a quarter of all the states would have voted in the Republican primaries so far. So it's still a long way to go.
Okay, certainly a significant day. Ram, how much of Romney's lead is really what's being called the crackpot factor, that he's essentially the most moderate or the least extreme of all the Republican candidates?
Well, certainly what Mitt Romney is having to do, as all of these candidates are having to do, is to appeal to what we would consider the more hardcore Republican supporters.